Hey guys, welcome back to another Fly Tying Tuesday with AvidMax. My name is Max, and today we're going to be tying the Firestarter. This is a fulling mill. We got a size 14 in the vise right here, and pretty simple attractor fly. It does have a number of ingredients. I think it could be a little bit simpler because I don't know that I'm following the exact recipe, but this is something that I found to work and make the fly look very close to what it normally is, and creates some really good color in it. So in the vise we got the Ahrex 554 mini jig. This is a size 14, and then we got a 764 tungsten slotted bead in there. So start out with some classic waxed. This is the fluorescent orange 6/0 from Semperfli, and we're going to start right behind the bead and secure that bead in place. So really making wraps tight up against it to secure it and hold it in place so it doesn't spin around on us. Try not to build up too much bulk, but we definitely want that bead secured in there. Definitely feel free to oversize or undersize your bead. You know, if you're a good Euro angler, you got same fly with multiple different size beads, so you can fish accordingly. Snip out my tag there and flatten my thread out a little bit. And we got that secured, and now we can kind of work our way down the shank. Again, flattening out that thread. And this is a fairly long shank on this, so I'm going to stop just at the hook point basically. You go one more turn past it, and then we'll get our CDL. You can use any color CDL. This is the light speckled. And I'm going to grab a good pinch of fibers here. Keep all the tips aligned and tie these in. Got a couple loose wraps to get her started, and then I can kind of sure up my tail to the length that I want. Trying to grab them all together so that all those tips stay lined up. And I don't love the super long tail, so kind of keep mine a little bit shorter. And then we can make some tighter securing wraps. Go one under, prop it up. And we got our tail in there, and then we're going to cover up the rest of this just so our body has a little bit more even taper, and snip out the excess. Now we got two types of flash in here. So this is going to be the Semperfli medium 1/32 mirror orange Mirage, and we're just going to need one strand of this. Really cool, very translucent, and this orange thread's really going to pop below it, so make sure that I build up a little bit more of a thread body here, covering up any dark from the CDL. Okay, I'll take this, there's my orange, and tie this in. Same thing, make sure my thread is nice and flat. and got that tied in there. And then we're going to grab a piece of that Mirage. It's got a little bit more of a gold hue in there, and it's going to create a nice rib in there for us. So like a half the size or a third of the size of that first piece of flash we tied in there. Again, flatten my thread out a little bit. It's getting a little ropey on me. Flatten her out a little bit more. Work back up. Okay, so now we're just gonna wrap our big piece of flash first. Just nice, even, tight covering wraps of our orange thread here. And capture it, tie that off, and I snip out the tag here. So a really nice color there. And then we're gonna do our Mirage rib. So we just want to make these nice even wraps. Segmenting that fly a little bit. Capture that guy. Couple securing wraps. And snip out that tag. So, really nice segmentation there. And then I'm going to do a quick whip finish. And we're leaving some room for our collar here. So with our collar, we're going to go to the UTC in the 70, and it's going to be the fluorescent fire orange. So a little richer, darker orange than just the Fluoro. So it's going to have a nice contrast there. So this is going to be our collar, and I'm going to start that right behind, working down to those ribs. Flatten that thread out again. Snip out my tag. Even collar. Looks nice. And then I'll do a quick whip finish. Snip out my tag there. And really good looking fly so far. Now, got some bone dry, and this is going to really make sure that after a couple of fish, or even just one fish, things don't unravel on you with the Mirage. So I'm just going to lightly apply. bone dry evenly. Then I can give it a couple of spins just to even everything up. Then we'll hit it with our UV so you can see the rib a little bit better there. It's nice ribbing, that Mirage Flashabou. So it is a Perdigon fly, traditionally I believe, and I'm tying in the jig style. So you're going to get that nice little black Perdigon spot on the top here. So we got some Loon, UV finish in the black, and we're going to fill in the little gap of our tungsten bead and kind of work that on the top of the fly. Going to have to do this in a few coats to really get that dark color, work those bubbles out of there. So there's one. Then get in there again. To and we'll get one more coat on there and the black will come out a little bit better. And we'll do just a little bit more, kind of elongate that, even it up. There she is, the jig style Firestarter. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Go to AvidMax.com for all fly tying materials to tie this fly and tie lines.